Hello, hyperspace. My name is Davontos, and it's time to get hyped because this is another hero guide from Overwatch, one of my favorite heroes, Symmetra, and she is a very, very powerful defense hero if she's played correctly. And she is very difficult to get the hang of, so let's get straight into this. She has a shield, which is the first thing you want to deploy. Those things that I'm putting on to the teammates, because I kind of flick my fingers and they turn blue for a little bit. You want to put that on your teammates right away. The instant the match starts, put some shields on everybody. The shields are very weak, it's just like 25% shield, but you know, every hit counts in Overwatch. So first things first, deploy those shields to those teammates. Second, these pods that I'm placing, they're basically laser turrets. Their range isn't that great and they're not that powerful, but they slow enemies down when they're tagged by them. And it's non-stop laser fire, so it's like a laser beam that locks onto you and constantly pins you down. You want to spread these out. You don't want to have them set on one entrance. You want to have them placed in spots where you think enemies are going to pass. You don't want no more than 2 pods per entrance. You can place 6 pods, and you do not want to place all 6 on one entrance. It's going to make that entrance a death trap. But on the downside, it's going to be very easy to destroy those pods, and the enemies are just going to easily fly through once they're destroyed, and there's nothing you can do. Now with her gun that she's shooting right now, she has basically 2 ways to fire. These giant deadly orbs, which move very slowly, but they take out a lot of damage. You see right there, Reaper's getting tagged by the pod. He starts to panic because it's slowing him down. He's looking for the pod, and he's trying to take it out. While he's panicking, I just sneak in there and laser fire him to death. So that's the other way to fire her weapon, the laser. Now, she's basically wielding a shotgun. You have to go in close and get the kill. And you have these pods, which is for long range, which ain't that great, at least for long range combat. You just want to use them more for distraction. And she has this laser fire, which is devastating. It eats up tanks, but the downside is you have to be close to them. So she's more of an ambush hero. You set the traps, you wait for people to trigger them, and then when they're panicking because they're being triggered and attacked by their pods, you ambush them with your laser gun. That's basically the best way to play Symmetra. You don't want no more than 2 Symmetras on your team. And if you get 2 Symmetras, wait for your teammate to place a teleporter, which is her special. We're going to get to that later. But wait for your teammate to place their teleporter. When you see their teleporter is destroyed or gone, and then you place yours. It's, you know, constant teleporting, and your teammates will constantly be respawned at the objective. Now, about the teleporters. Her special or alt fills up very, very quickly. However, it only fills up when you're getting laser fire. Oh, no, it actually fills up, you know, per second as time passes, but it fills up a lot faster when you're getting at least hit markers and kills. So, once you get the teleporter active, the first thing you want to do is drop everything you're doing and place that teleporter, and you want to hide it. You want to put it really close to the objective, but make sure it's hidden because it's really easy to destroy, and it really helps out your team. If not, the teammates are going to spawn really far, and they're going to have to walk that entire long path, whatever level it is. They're going to have to walk a long path to get to the objective. The teleporter is basically a shortcut. Teleports you from spawn to objective, and, you know, keep on the field, keep pressing your gunfire on the enemies, stopping them from capturing the objective. Oh, I'm talking a lot here, so let's continue on with this. You don't want to march into battle. Symmetra is terrible to march into battle. You stay back and you fire your giant deadly orbs into the battlefield. And you're actually going to be surprised on how many hit markers and kills you get. And look at this, it just chews apart Genji. And you're going to see in here, they actually managed to breach our defenses. And like right now, they're starting to breach. You're going to witness how powerful this laser is. I'm going to shoot tanks with the laser part, not the orbs, the actual laser itself. And it's going to chew through Reinhardt, and it's going to just eat up Widowmaker. And they start to panic because how fast their energy is draining out. And that's Symmetra's strength. How fast she can take out players if she's played correctly. When you place these pods, you at least want to put 1 or 2 protecting your teleporter. And the reason for this is because you would hear them go off, or I think you also might get a notification when one goes off. And if you see it going off by the teleporter, quickly rush over there and take it out. And look at this, Genji's panicking, he's trying to get away, and he can't. And I know that enemies are going to come here to pick up that health pack, so I place a pod right there. So it's like grabbing the health for nothing. Evil! So, you want to continue placing these pods. Forget the combat. Only focus on the combat when the pods are placed. Once the pods are placed, focus on combat, get to cover, and stay near health packs. And look at that, I got the teleporter, I just drop everything, I quickly place the teleporter, and then I get back into combat. That's what you want to do. And here, look at this, it just quickly eats her up. Here comes a Reinhardt, a giant tank, and look how quick it just chews him apart. There he is right there. Reinhardt's down. That's what I'm talking about. The power. So, throughout the battlefield, you also want to keep deploying shields to your teammates, because when they die, they lose the shield that you gave them in the beginning. They're going to lose it. So once they get to the teleporter, you're going to see a little diamond appear on their character. That's a notification, give me shield, and you just, you know, give them a shield. And the cool thing about Symmetra is she has 100 health, 100 shield. She will regenerate shield, she will not regenerate health. So what you want to do is, if you manage to take damage, and let's say you're at, let's say 58%, wait for the shield to fill up first. And then walk to a health pack. And then you're going to basically see yourself have full health. Look at it, I think that was play of the game. Yeah, I seen it in the gameplay right there. So, that's basically about it. Use Symmetra, shields first, turrets second, separate the turrets, place them in different spots, no more than 2 turrets per entrance. And third, stay in the back, provide those giant deadly orb gunfire, stay in the back, shoot your orbs. And when you see enemies getting too close, either chase them away with your gun or blast them with the laser, as I am right there. Get the teleporter, deploy it, and you guys are going to have a really good game. So that's the end of the gameplay here. If you liked it, punch that like button with a mighty force. You can follow me up on Twitter at Davontos, man. And remember, harness the power of positivity and never give up. And as always, I'll see all of you in my next video. Have a nice day.